What up with the Siccness.net? It's your boy Coop. We back at you with another one of these interviews, man. You know, we're picking up right where we left off at, man. The last time, you know, man, it seemed like once I reach one person in jail, I get a slew of others in following suit, you know. A lot of reputable people that be wanting to get their voices heard, man, but they, you know, confined a little bit. But this one, I got a special one again, you know. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man.
What's up with it, man? It's CL Clifto. Yeah, I'm talking about Mr. Do It Right, never twice, confident, committed, and consistent. Don't forget consistent, though.
Consistent. I like that, man. Want to let everybody know where you come from and where you hail from and whatnot.
Shit, man, I'm out of San Francisco, California, Bayview District. That's Hunters Point, and I'm up top with it, man. You know what I mean? Harbor Road, 700 block.
Up top, Harbor Road, man. If you've been following Bay Area music for the last 20-plus years, you should be familiar with the area that he just mentioned, even if you've never been to San Francisco. Legendary area, a lot of legendary rap groups come up out of there, one being RBL Posse for sure. CL Cliff, man, you're in a situation right now, man. Before we get off into your general history, man, you want to go ahead and briefly let us know what's going on with your situation and how long you've been down?
Shit, right now, I've been down since February 21st of 2016, however long. And today it is right now. Shit, that was some P&P, and they tried to, present it as something else, man. It was just a real racial situation. As far as the area that I was in that took place with my case and everything like that. But, by the grace of God, man, everything got worked out. I had to run through a couple lawyers and some fake public defenders and some other shit. And, everything ended up working out, though, man. So I'm on my way back on the other side of the wall very shortly. You know what I mean? Superman minute, though.
Very shortly, man. Man, I know, before your unfortunate situation, man, you was really, really, in my opinion, you was working. You was out there, like you said in the beginning, relevant. You was trying to get your name out there. You was doing a pretty good job of it. Then you came in the situation. But for a lot of us who don't know, and those that do, why don't you give us just a brief description of the rap career, man? How long you been rapping and basically what you in it for?
Shit, okay, let me see my Dopest 5. Let me see, I want to say 12, I've been rapping since I was 13 to keep it all the way 100. We used to go to the studio there, and the first little I ever did was to Lil Flip's Game Over, and I was, who they want, Cliff. That was the first little thing I really played with on that Lil Flip single, that Game Over thing, but now consistently and taking it seriously, it's been about 6 years now, about 5 years now. I was out in Sac, and I had a situation going on where I was just I was working and I was hustling. I was doing the regular shit that needed to be done. You feel me? And I ended up running into San Quinn out there. You feel me? And we got some time to speak with one another. And like, how could I say it? Basically, like his family member and one of my family members, they both was actually from where I'm from, you know what I mean? And that's how that relationship formed. And, from there it was just, Quinn allowed me to be around, bro, and just soak up a lot of game. And from there, I did my own moves as far as, like, dealing with the Stylings, the Filthies, the Beat Weeders. Me and Fab got a real cool relationship. That's Mr. Fab. Then like a lot of other local people, you feel me, like Lil Rue, you feel me, like well, I ain't even gonna say bro local, you know what I mean, because he way bigger than that. But I mean, as far as like people that get a lot of recognition locally where we from, you feel me, that everybody is listening to the D-Lows. I've done stuff with D-Lo. The list goes on, man. I was able to work with Sean T. Did some stuff with Black Sea. Just the list go on, man. But what I'm in it for is just, man, my movement is called Day One Music Movement, and it's basically just been day one, whatever your situation been, whether you've been working, if you've been from a certain area, block, project, gangs, or whatever, you know what I mean. It's just a representation for a movement, far as keeping it lit for the underdogs. You feel me? Because when you coming up out there in them streets and you really involved with the lifestyle of things that go on, you know what I mean. You're not really predicted to make it to a certain point in your life. You feel me? So it's just about me making the music and dealing with the people that make the music that people like myself can relate to. That maybe a good situation or a bad situation. You feel me? Or just maybe want to listen to something that just so, you know what I mean, they know or something that they can relate to. So that's kind of just what it's about. I got 5 projects out. I got From the Block to the Booth out. I got Trap Radio 1, Trap Radio 2. Those CDs is kind of me, like, just having fun and being open with my music and trying different things. And then I got 24/7, which is a nice piece of work. And then right before I went to jail, I had dropped The Real City Boy, hosted by DJ Rex. And that was to me, that was between that and From the Block to the Booth, those I would say was some of the best pieces of work I done put out. Outside of that, I got a distribution deal with Empire with Ghazi, so shout out to Ghazi. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell, man. Other than that, you know, I'm still pushing and putting shit together, bro.
That's what's up, man. They want movement. I can recognize it.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you, man. Growing up in Frisco, coming from the neighborhood, and coming up in the neighborhood that you came up in, man, like, you know, it's a lot of historical shit around that way. What is it? Did any of that have inspiration in to get you to start rapping?
Yeah, most definitely, because a lot of people, it's kind of crazy. Like, when I talk to a lot of people, or I done had interviews in different situations, or spoke with people that just, you know, they got a real historic way of being inclined with music, you know what I mean? And with me, it's like, I really ain't got a lot of music history, far as, like, if I was to speak on, like, a lot of rappers or jazz or any type of genre of music that, you know, that was going on back in the day, as far as the composers or the artists or anything. So the streets is what definitely influenced me. It's like that was my way of expressing what I wanted to express, and it at the end of the day, it make me happy to be able to do it the way that I do it. You feel me? As far as expressing the music, because when I first started it, it was just something that I'm like, man, this is easy. You feel what I'm saying? Not as far as easy in the sense of the business, but easy as in putting what I feel down, you know what I mean, down in the studio. So when I was taking notice to a lot of things that was going on around me, you feel me, I'm like, man, I've been doing music, man, I probably should get back on that and take that more serious. So when I did that, it was just everyday life that I was living, and my friends and they friends and other people that I was around that really inspired me, of course, as well as, you know, other people that I felt like, you know, that dude's story is real. I could relate to that, you know what I'm saying? So the streets definitely influenced me, and just situations and circumstances that you go through, just growing up as a young man and working yourself into a teenager and becoming a man, and just dealing with life. You feel me? That's what influenced me mainly. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So you've been rapping about 5 years. You got a few projects out. I always ask guys this question, guys who's locked up, and they be, you know, in my opinion, they be like on their way shortly before your downfall happens. You know,
yeah.
I ain't trying to sound disrespectful or nothing, but I'm saying, but you know, the unfortunate situation happened. But being where you are now, and then thinking back the 5 years and how you was started and where you was going to where you are now, what have you learned from that experience?
Shit, I mean, you as a person, we forever learning, so I can't say I got all the answers, but as far as to answer that question the best way I can, Coop, it's like when you so used to leading yourself, man, it's kind of hard for you to know what to follow and what to kind of take heed to, you feel me, in their life. So I would say that the biggest thing I learned now is it's cool to be smart and have potential, but you got to have the wisdom, and the wisdom comes from just soaking up game and giving yourself patience and time to, you feel me, whatever it is that you set your mind and your heart to, you feel me, you can do that shit. It ain't the thing that you can't do, but the biggest thing that I learned is, like, you just got to have wisdom, bro, and you got to have the patience in order to get the wisdom. You can't just jump in some shit and just think that you know what I mean, you going to overdo it and you just going to, you know what I mean, take complete control of it, and you ain't even took the time to, you know what I mean, get the wisdom on how to instruct yourself about going about whatever it is that you're trying to do to make it beneficial, or make it, you know, have some type of, like, progress, you feel me, positive progress to something, you know what I mean? So I would say, like, wisdom is the biggest thing that I done learned in the 5 years, is that you just got to have wisdom and knowledge on what you're doing, man, and just be patient, you feel me? That's like the biggest thing.
Now, that's real shit. Patience, man. It's definitely wisdom, man. A lot of people jump into this game thinking it's going to be a get-rich-quick scheme or something. They got all these ideas floating through their head and thinking they coming up with authentic ideas, but pretty much if you're thinking of it, it's probably already been done already, you know.
Yeah,
yeah. But that's a good valid point you make. Patience, man, definitely is important, you know what I mean? And learning as much as you possibly can. A lot of cats don't know that, or a lot of cats just don't want to know that. I don't know what it is when I run into certain people like that, but it's good to know that you know that. But knowing that you know that now, and you saying that, and you say you're gonna be coming home shortly. How do you take that wisdom that you acquired and apply it to get you back where you left off at?
I mean, far as just coming home, it's like it's a process. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I mean, if you can relate, you can relate. If you can't relate, then, you know what I mean. It's like I said, it's wisdom and consequences. You know what I mean? You get the best wisdom from consequences. It's gonna hurt a whole lot more than just being able to soak up the wisdom from somebody. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me going through shit and I was able to get the wisdom through consequences, I got it firsthand. So getting back home is just like a process, man. And what a lot of us get away from it. When I say a lot of us, I mean just, you know, the people that's really out there just trying to find their way and make a way, that's trying to really do some good. I mean, do a little bit of bad, you know what I mean, for a little bit of good, you feel me? Or you may be doing a lot of bad just to get a little bit of good, but it's a process, man, and it's just about growth, you feel me? And I ain't gonna say not doing the same things, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna say I wasn't doing nothing hella bad, but the shit that I was doing, it was understandable, you feel me, on why I was doing what I needed to do, as far as being involved with the music and the shit that I got going on. But getting back home, it's a process, man. First and foremost, you feel me, it's about planting the right seeds, you feel what I'm saying? If you plant the right seeds and you water the grass, you feel me, it gotta grow. So when I get back, like, music is on my agenda, but the first thing is, like, you know what I mean, is spending more time with my daughter and shit, you feel me, and being around her, because I get a lot of time to think when I'm dealing with her, as far as, like, if we just doing something and I'm letting her do whatever she's doing, you feel me, as far as to entertain herself, I have some time to myself to think too about what my next moves are going to be and what the best moves is going to be, and at the same time, it keep me focused on my overall agenda on why I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? We all out here trying to get our tools infused, man, so at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not really worried about being, I mean, it's going to be cool if I can make it to, you know, get out and get shit right back rolling how it was when I went down, you feel me? But my thing is about getting a check, bro, you know what I'm saying, about putting shit in perspective to where with the music now, everything is going like digital and online, you feel me? So, like, right now, the time I'm spending incarcerated, it's like I'm taking that time to be a student of music, not really more so an artist. I'm being more so a student. So when I get out, I mean, my overall plan is to carry that over a little bit more as far as being a student, because, you know, time keep going, and there's always generations that's coming after you that's coming with new shit and all types of different things, you feel what I'm saying? So my objective when I get out is to just continue being a student of music, because the lyrics and getting on a beat and rapping and doing everything is cool, but we got a lot of artists that come out of the Northern California region, bro, that's they ignorant, you feel me? And when I say ignorant, I mean the true definition of just not knowing how to conduct they music for as a business. You feel me? You get dudes that got songs that's doing millions and thousands of views, and these niggas' business ain't straight. You feel me? Somebody else getting check off their shit. You feel me? So
real shit.
So that's my objective, bro, to answer your question. You feel me? Not to drag it out, but just to get with my daughter, bro, and like spend time with her in the library and while she doing her thing, to kind of just be more on my shit far as like studying the shit that I need to study about this business. So when I go out on these journeys and these business ventures, when I get in front of the people that I need to get in front of, that I could present my shit on the table the way it needs to be presented, to where it's a total package. You ain't just looking at me as no, he's a Bay Area artist. Like, nah, I'm a Bay Area artist, businessman, so on and so forth. And you feel me? This is what I'm bringing to the table, and it's marketable, and it's going to be profitable for everyone. You feel me? So that's kind of what I'm focused on, bro. I'm not even, the shit I was focused on when I was out there, man, that shit was, I was turning that shit up. You feel me? So, I mean, it's still going to be turned up, you feel me? Because that's kind of how it is with my music. But as far as, like, my overall demeanor and character, you know what I mean, I'm kind of taking a different approach towards shit as soon as I get out, and that's with getting the business shit together, because I got a distribution deal, you feel me, and I get paid to do music. So it's like, if I'm getting paid just a little bit of money to do what I'm doing now, and that shit ain't even where I know I could get it to, it's like, all right, bro, you need to get on your shit so you can amplify the shit that you already getting, you feel me? So it's just about, like I said, it's just about being a better student of the business, bro, when I get back.
That's man, that's a good, intelligent dialogue right there, man. Definitely some game passed down to the up and comers, man. If they listening, man, apply that. That's when you get out, man, stay to that. You know what I mean? It's definitely gonna work for you. For real. Man, San Francisco, man. I want to get back on this city, man. You know, a lot of stuff come out of that city. You know, inventors. You know, so the Silicon Valley. It's all data and everything's coming up out there. But mainly the music world. You know, you had your riffs. You know, you got your downtown. You know, your uptown. Your street politics. A lot of rappers coming back and forth. But you know, at one time, San Francisco was like, I mean, I know it's Bay Area, but you know, they definitely made their own mark. Y'all made your own mark. Y'all stood out like a sore thumb with several people, Messi Marv, San Quinn, Today, Burner, San Quinn's son, Galaxy Adams coming up. You know, what do you think, or what is your opinion? What do y'all need to do as far as San Francisco itself to do to come back to its prominent state?
I mean, that's some real shit, Coop. That's why I stay tuned in, because you ask all the real shit that you feel me. I ain't gonna say everybody don't ask no real shit, but that's a real ass question, because me and Quinn, we done had this conversation numerous of times. Galaxy, like that nigga tell you yourself, you feel me? And I mean, I'm throwing it out there. That's my little brother, you feel me? That's a little brother, you know what I mean? And he keep it authentic as he should, you feel me? As far as everything go, you feel me? As far as, like, you know, the meshes and the, you know, you got Juice, you mean, you got the Boo Bangers, you know what I'm saying? You got, it's a list of names on that motherfucking shit, bro. But it's just like, with the city, where we need to get is like, it's like the city, anybody that's been to the city in Oakland, I mean, it's like Oakland got their own thing, but they got a better, when it comes down to it, bro, when it comes down to music shit, they got a better unity for us when they handle their business, brother. You know what I'm saying? They moving that machine a little bit better. And when it comes to Frisco, it's just, you know, history speaks for itself. You got a lot of hot motherfuckers that get their ball rolling and get hot, but the politics, and as far as niggas, you feel me, being, I ain't gonna say selfish, but niggas doing their own thing is what it hampers the, you know what I mean, it hampers the situation in the whole. And when I say that, I mean, it's like, niggas got to get on the same page in whatever way they could do that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got all the answers, but it's like, it's to the point now, bro, where it's like my generation and my era, you feel me, and some of the cats that's younger than me, it's like they kind of fed up with it, bro, because it's a lot of shit where when the torch should have been passed, and niggas wasn't given that proper recognition, and it ain't nobody specific. I mean, everybody is at fault in they own way or another. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like you got niggas that's, you feel me, Quinn, and I ain't even saying this because that nigga my bro, like, you feel what I'm saying? But the nigga, he show love, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you black, brown, white, or motherfucking orange, the nigga is, you feel me, he keeping it lit for us when he come do some business and do some music with you. He not on no funny shit. Then you got other motherfuckers, bro, that'll just be on some funny, weird, like, try to turn you into a fan type shit, you feel me, when you really a supporter, you feel me? And a lot of motherfuckers don't know the difference, but it's like, I'm from San Francisco, bro. I'm going to support you in whatever you're doing, even if I'm not a fan of your music, just because you're doing music. And when you go out to these other states and these other cities, bro, you represent San Francisco. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're doing that in a way that's reputable and I can get behind that, you feel me, it don't got nothing to do with following you. Nigga, I'm supporting what you're doing because you represent the city. Now, with that being said, it's like these niggas will leave Frisco, bro, and just start getting on some other shit, bro. Like, start trying to, like, I ain't gonna say click up and do hella other shit, but it's like they get caught up in the wave of what the next motherfucker doing, bro, instead of like, it's like a company, you feel me? When you want to build your shit up, you hire from within, you feel me? So Frisco got a lot of shit for us. When artists get their shit popping, they don't know how to get back in the Frisco culture and try to push niggas back up. Everybody in Frisco is trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't going to say being their own man because that's what you're supposed to do, but everybody's trying to be a boss and trying to be a CEO and trying to get a label and trying to do this, that, and the third, when it's like, nigga, you ain't even accomplished one thing yet, and you trying to be the rapper, the video nigga, the manager. You trying to do too many things at once, bro, when you could. You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Like, real nigga shit, bro. You feel me? The CL nigga, bro, I keep it authentic. I swear to God on my daughter's soul heartbeat, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm gonna die this way, but you feel me? And I'm not throwing no shots at nobody, you feel what I'm saying? And if anybody got an issue, you know what I'm saying, hit my line, bro. Not on no violence shit or no other shit, but just holler at me if you feel, you know what I'm saying, it's directed somewhere, you feel me, and we'll iron it out. But on some real nigga shit, bro, just niggas don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, sit down and be like, all right, bro, let's try to do this. Let's put together a Frisco tour. Let's do it like this. Niggas out there, bro, I don't see niggas doing no bike drives, nigga giving no toys to the projects, and this is all shit that was on my agenda, bro, as far as what I was doing with my movement and my little brothers and shit, but it's like I said, bro, I was one nigga, you feel me, trying to do a million things, bro, and I was trying to bring my niggas up like that and just go give 40 bikes, 20 bikes, 50, whatever the fuck it is we doing, but a nigga need to get back to these projects, bro, and get back to these streets, bro, because that's what got a nigga in the position for us to even have other motherfuckers in different cities and different spots recognizing the nigga. When the last time you see a Frisco rapper just do a block party barbecue and tell niggas to come out and leave the bullshit at home, bro? You ain't really seeing it. So far as with Frisco, like, I'm kind of sour with a lot of shit that's going on in the city, bro. And I'm gonna just keep it lit. You feel me? I mean, when it comes to the whole city in general, you know what I mean? I ain't motherfucking John Gotti or nobody or no shit like that, but I'm just acknowledging the faults that's going on, bro. And to answer your question, like, niggas just, when niggas get that shit popping, bro, you know what I'm saying? Do what you would want a nigga to do for you when you wasn't popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I say that, like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, when I first got started, bro, I was getting sent in every other direction if I wasn't fucking with Quinn. Niggas was just doing hella janky shit, but as far as me being a nigga in the street, I understood a lot of shit, you feel what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit that I was able to overcome in the music business, but a lot of motherfuckers is just like, you get on, when you finally get on, it's like you've been grinding and gritting for so long that you bitter now. So when other motherfuckers come to you, it'd be like, it's like, man, niggas wasn't fucking with me like that, you feel me? Or niggas wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And now you letting how the next motherfucker was treating you determine who you is or how you moving as a human, you know what I'm saying, bro? And that's what go on in the city, bro. Motherfuckers get their time to shine, and it be like a lot of bitterness or a lot of sucker shit going on, you feel me? And sucker shit don't mean you ain't real, but everybody do some sucker shit, nor here nor there. It's just about acknowledging your faults, bro. And as a city, as far as music with San Francisco, bro, niggas have to get together, bro, and move the machine in a direction to where it's like, all right, bro, Frisco niggas got it popping with the music. You know what I'm saying? In Frisco, you You got the Yates and them niggas got all their little movement going. You feel me? You got me and my niggas, we got our music going. And even with me and my niggas in between us, you feel me? We got shit that separates us. You feel me? Then you got the G-Balls and the little Yees and all of that shit. And then, like I said, Galaxy and, you feel me? It's so much shit in Frisco, bro, where it's like, niggas is talented, but niggas ain't getting on the same page, bro. And it's just like, to answer the question, bro, just niggas got to get on the same page, bro. However niggas got to do it, you feel me? Whoever going, you know what I mean, mediate it or orchestrate or whatever fucking, you know what I mean, literature you want to put on it, that's what needs to be done, bro. Niggas got to get on the same page and just do the shit that's going to count, bro, in the future. Like, when you do this shit today and tomorrow come, bro, when tomorrow come, you want to be able to look back on yesterday and be like, all right, bro, that was some, you feel me? That's some shit that's gonna be around for the test and the time. You feel me? And niggas ain't doing that, bro. That's all it is.
Man, when you come home, I'm gonna have to come see you, man. I'm gonna have a drink with you or something, man. We'll have something.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Cause this is some authentic shit right here that's being said. This is a lot of locker room talk. You know, a lot of niggas don't like saying what you just said out loud.
Oh, man,
they talk like that in their clusters, you know what I mean? And that's why a lot of shit don't change. That's why a lot of shit ain't getting fixed, because motherfuckers rather be followers than the natural born leaders they were meant to be. You know what I mean? So going with the Joneses of the time or whatever, but shout out to CL Cliff, man. You know, I ain't never met this guy. I think I've been talking to him for about 72 hours, but some of the shit you've been saying, man, it's just, you know, I feel you 100. You say you've been rapping about 5 years. You sound like you done already had 10 years worth of rap pain. You know what I'm saying?
I was being around that nigga Quinn, nigga soak up you feel me? I'm one of them niggas, Coop, like, I just pay attention, bro. Like, you feel me? If a nigga bless you, most of these niggas would be like, when I say put you on, I don't mean far as a nigga, don't hand me shit, bro, you feel me? Because I'm the type of nigga, I'm going to pay it back just naturally, bro. Even if you ain't told me to pay the shit back, it's just natural that I give it back. When I say pay it back, don't just, whoever listening, bro, don't just think of shit in the terms of money, bro, because it's plenty of ways that you get put on and pay niggas back. And what I'm talking about is, if a nigga open the door to you, bro, and he's fucking with you, bro, and they're allowing you to be around, that nigga just puts you on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to open that door to let you see nothing that's going on behind you. Feel me? Now it's up to you. It's up to you to soak up that game, bro. You feel me? And a lot of these niggas get sour like, oh, that nigga didn't do this or that nigga didn't do it. Bro, this nigga just opened the door and gave you complete insight on what the fuck going on. Now, you got to figure out your finesse and your craftiness, you know what I mean, however you want to tackle the situation to put it together. But a lot of shit, like I said, Coop, like in Frisco, nigga, there ain't even too many spots where you could go do shows. The Frisco niggas got to damn near go every other fucking city and state to damn near do shows. There's a couple spots that'll let niggas do shows, but these niggas, bro, don't want to, most niggas don't want to get no money, but they don't know how to keep that street shit in the street and then do the music shit on some music shit. Like I tell my little niggas, like, bro, do your music, bro. Don't worry about, you feel me, the music in the streets, bro. The streets is going to validate you in the streets, nigga. When you doing this music, what you put out on this music, nigga, if a nigga had a barbecue 10 years from now, if they still slapping your shit, nigga, then you done validated yourself in the music. You can't mix the two, bro, and try to get some one way, you feel me, and you mixing two different things and shit, bro. Like, these niggas just be lacking, bro, in the wisdom, like I said. You feel me, bro?
Again, man, I tip my hat off to you. Salute to CL Cliff, man. Salute to Frisco. Man, salute to your parents, man. Whoever raised you, man, they raised you right. They did a good job, man. Or the streets, whatever it was, man, you know,
man. Shout out to my pops, though. That nigga heel wise nigga, though. But the streets raised the nigga, man. G.O.D. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. That is what's up, man.
Yeah, man, CL Cliff, though. Mr. Do It Right, never twice, confident, committed, and consistent. Don't forget consistent, man. I want to give a big shout out, man, to my brother, man, Coop, man, over there on Siccness.net, man. He always kicking some real authentic shit out the gravy bowl and out the gumbo pot, man. You know what I'm saying?